Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight here at Auto Club Speedway here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, powered by or sponsored by Freaky Fast Broadcasting. It's gonna have a great show here tonight. We are down to 3 minutes left here in qualifying. We have Nate Trio right now on the pole with Dwight. He was fast last night in the trucks. Unfortunately, he had some stuff going on there and everything, and yeah, that's a shame. And then we got Tommy, we got Brian, we have Derek, season 2, Jerry West, Gerald West, Jay Weezy. Everybody, that poor guy's got so many nicknames, he's probably lost what nickname he has. He's here on Discord. He's season 2 championship, last season's championship on both nights. So he definitely showed the way around the track last season in season 2 in the trucks and also in the beat cars on Friday night. This season in season 3 we're going to be running here, as you can see, we're going to be running the Gen 6 cars with the new Camaro, Toyota, the old SS jet, still running that one. We got the Ford. But it looks like we have a decent field here tonight. Go back through here and go down through the list. Looks like we're packing around 20 some cars in tonight's race. That's a nice field. Nice field we have tonight. So hopefully it turns out to be a good race. I don't see why it shouldn't be. If we bring up the weather, we'll see what the weather's like here tonight. It looks like it's got clear skies, even though it kind of looks foggy in the background there. Air temperature is 65, track temperature is 95, with the wind around 6 to 8 miles per hour is south, with humidity 1%. So this league's got one quick fix. So they'll definitely hopefully no one will ever have to use that, because that's the last thing you want to do, is have to use that quick fix early in the race. Hopefully everybody will be able to get going, but we're down to a couple seconds here left. So now we have Tommy's up on top of the pole now over Nate Trito. So that's look at the lap times there. It's extremely close. And even look at Rick 6. He made a post, and I apologize for that. I have to look into that, why that pops up there. But he made a post there in Facebook saying that he's having some bad luck right now here in the league, and I replied back to him and told him, I said, you got the iRacing monkey on your back right now. It just seems like no matter what you do, no matter where you turn, you run into stuff, and people run into you, and that's the life of racing. Don't give up. And look right there. He's top 7 right now. Got a top 10 car. That's awesome. That is awesome. And I also want to give a shout out to James Hackworth for filling in for administrator here tonight at the league, to allow me to give you guys out there the broadcasting of this race, to go back and watch it. And if anybody's looking for join a Saturday night or a Friday night league, check us out here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all that places. I apologize again. I got to fix that checker flag. I got to fix the flag thing myself. But all right. Well, looks like we're getting ready to go racing for 100 laps here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League at Auto Club Speedway. It's gonna be a fast. I think they hit around 200 miles per hour going down into turn 1 in the draft. So that's fast. That's fast in these Gen 6. So let's find. Wait for Tommy to get on. And as we go through, and here we go. All right, well, we're going to show the grid. All right, well, in row 1, we have Tommy with the 39.4. Starting on the outside is going to be Nate with the 39.5. Row 2 is going to have Dwight starting with a 39.5, starting third. Brian Johnson of the 39.6, starting fourth. Got Derek Paulson, 5th, starting in row 3. The 5th, 6th place is going to be Jay Weezy, Gerald West. That's going to be awesome. Sorry for all these paint schemes. Might have to hit the refresh button. Some of these paint schemes might not show up. Apologize for that. Row 4 is going to be starting 7th. Is going to be Rick. Ed Burrell, good to see him back, starting 8th. Row 5, starting 9th is going to be Jeff Gilmore, starting 10th. And row 5 is going to be Ryan, last night's race winner. Row 6 is going to have 11th place Bob Skinner. 12th place is going to be Dustin German. Joshua King, rookie, starting 13th. Starting 14th is going to be Tyler. 15th is going to be Ron. 16th is going to be Don. 17th is going to be Jeff. 18th is going to be Mike. Row 10 is going to be me. Unfortunately, I'm not on the track. And then Randy. Randy starts 20th. Randy Fayosh and Jeff and James is going to start 21st, 22nd. And that's going to be your starting grid. So real quick, I am going to pop this up, and I apologize for this. But I need to see, and that's why I forgot to turn on trading paints. So we'll go to this real quick. Why I fix this for everybody, which is my fault. I thought I had it turned on, but apparently not. So, but that's okay. We got it. All right, we are back. Now let's see. See if we can
green.
Get the paint schemes to show up. And as everybody gets going, we'll see if we can get trading paints to load now. As I'm trying to get the cars now, it looks like cars are starting to load there, so that's awesome. Thanks for the 3 views there we got. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, I apologize. Trading Paints is going to start grabbing these cars and hopefully update them. Get them updated the way they should be. But it looks like we have, on lap 2, we have the current leader. It's going to be, looks like Tommy's going to try to take it down. It looks like I need to fix something else that it's acting up, so... to give me a yeah, definitely can't have that happening. So just give me a second, gentlemen, and if the stream goes down, I apologize, but we will be right back. All right, we should be should be good to go now, hopefully here. I apologize for that. I had something in the background running. I don't know why that was running. But we're good to go now. Had to fix that. So it looks like the track's foggy for some reason. But we're running around right now here with Tommy. Tommy is leading the way right now. They've got the running order here right now. We'll bring up the top 5 right now after 5 laps. We have Tommy leading over Nate. Then Brian Johnson in 3rd, Derek Paulson in 4th, and Dwight in 5th. But we got go back here and looks like we had Gerald Jay Weezy. He's working his way up through. Bring up the info here and see. Oh, we have a vehicle going down into. Wow, you almost got loose going down into there, but come up here to 98 Tyler Swiftler. He's working his way up, and he gets by there. Gets by Gerald West. You check him out there. He's definitely moving pretty fast. I'll have to. Looks like I got everything, but you have to let me know how the stream looks and how everything's looking right now. I have to fix some stuff. So. Like always, I don't know why. One day it works, one day it doesn't. So, gotta love it, gotta love it. Gotta love the internet sometimes. Sometimes things work the way they want to, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's a fighting battle. Anyways, back to the race. We got the 42. We have Tyler there. He started 14th and he's up to 7th place already. So he's definitely showing his way, showing some speed around the track right now. Fastest lap was by Ryan. Ryan's fast at this track. He set the fastest lap last night in the trucks here at Racinfreeks, and now tonight he put the fastest lap down so far on lap 2 with the 39.8. So he's showing himself around the track and showing us how everything goes. Let's hear Robert Moyer here on the mic, and I also like to give everybody a shout out. You want to call it a shout out, give them a shout out to down to North Carolina and South Carolina. I hope everybody's doing okay down there. With all the flooding, and we have one of our administrator drivers here that fortunately lives down there. And we got a couple other people that live down there. Brian Johnson's actually in the race, but he said he's been getting a lot of rain, he said, so hopefully everything's okay, and he doesn't get flooded out, anything like that, because that's the last thing you want to do. Don't want to get flooded out. But we'll go up here to up to the lead here. We got Nate still running behind. Still trying to work his way up through the field to try to take over first place. Just right behind Brian. well, right in front of Brian, and Brian's just in his tail there, just trying to stay in the draft. I know the drafts are key here. They do got stage racing. Stage racing is going to be there's going to be a mandatory caution on lap 25 and a lap 55 in tonight's race. So I appreciate the 2 views out there on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I apologize that I had to stop the stream and then restart it back up, but my CPU spiked out at 100% because my OCD kicked in, and I'm always playing with settings, and I have to teach myself in the future, when something's working, don't play with it. I got a bad habit of that. I'm always trying to make it better. I'm always trying to make things better, to give it the best that I can out there for everything. So that is something that I got to teach myself not to do. Well, it looks like these top 3 drivers here, got Tommy Raines, and we got Nate, and we got Brian. It looks like they pulled away from, go back here to 4th place. You got Derek, you got the Dr. Pepper. Whoa, that was close. Ryan almost had that wall. Hey Nick, thanks for tuning in and watching. I appreciate it, man. Don't forget to hit the share button, and hopefully we can get some people to come out and watch us, and that'd be cool. Hopefully, and Chris, hey, how you doing, Chris? Thank you for tuning in and watching. I haven't seen you out on the track for a while, man. Hopefully, get to see you out in the track there. Well, man, and Ryan is just, I have to get down here on Ryan's car. He looks like he's well, he's got Tyler going on the inside now. It looks like he's gonna battle Tyler on the going down into turn 1 and 2 here. And does he get a run? Whoa, and Tyler almost gets him. That is oh man, are you? Well, hey, I'll say this much. Thanks for your service. Can't wait to have you back out there on the track. We missed the 92 car out there running around. But God bless you, man, and thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for this league and the future of whatever you'd like to do with this league and things like that. But hey, I appreciate it. Hey, Jason, thank you for tuning in tonight, checking out the stream. Hopefully you give a follow and give a like and give a share and help it grow a little bit. But I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Looks like we got Ryan now. Looks like Ryan's gonna try to. Looks like we got a 3-way battle back here for 4th, 5th, and 6th place. We got Tyler. We got Ryan on the outside. Whoa! Wow, these guys are definitely riding it close. We'll go right here and see these two battle it out. They're battling for 4th and 5th place. Derek's back to 6th place now. Got a top 10 car going there. He's running the Miller General and Draft car, which is the old SS car that he's still in yet. But hopefully he'll get her done. I'm going to try to get her done. I don't know how much good that's going to be getting it done, but I appreciate all the views and trying to give the best quality stream that I can for everybody without messing up my everything else that I do. Ah, yeah. Yepers. Well, you're family to us, Chris, man, and always will be. So, but let me know how the quality looks. How's the sound look? And sound look? yeah. Let me know how the sound looks. Yeah, really, seriously. That's Yeah, Jason. Chris is one of the good league members here, and he's in the military, and he hasn't been around for a while, but unfortunately he's out deploying. But wow, look at Jay Weezy. They're gonna make it 3 wide going into. Wow, where did he come from? He's moving up through. Man, look at all these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars all in an area, and then you got the top 3, 4 cars basically pulling out. But like I said, we will be having a competition yellow for stage racing on lap 25 is what they're running. So 5 more laps and there's going to be a yellow. And then everybody will go down, of course, get some tires and get some fuel and do what they need to do. But right now, we still have Tommy. Yeah, the total lead changes, but Tommy's still in the lead. Set himself on the pole. Taking broadcast lessons? No, I'm not. No, I'm telling you. To do this stuff, it takes a lot of work. So I give every props of all the other broadcasters out there that do this kind of stuff because it's time consuming. You just don't sit and get things set up. You got to test this and test that. Stop the stream, test this, test that. And not only that, you have to have the computer to do it, you know, and you got to have the cores and everything else. But yeah, well, we'll go. Definitely got a battle. We'll go back here to Randy, as unfortunately he's told me tonight here in chat he's going to be running the Lightning McQueen car. It does it. Well, Trading Paints is not loading the right car apparently, so surprise. And we come back here to Jeff Miller. Oh, Mellow Yellow, and we got the 71 of Mike going inside around Jeff. We have 21 cars that gridded tonight. Hey, Josh, thanks for tuning in, man. And again, Chris, hey, thanks for the comments. I've been working extremely hard. I also I made sure I upgraded my internet so you can run this at 1080p at 60 frames per second now. If I told you my upgrade of what I've got for my internet, I got a lot of upload speed. Let's put it that way. I can stream this stuff and watch TV, and I mean I can stream about 13 things in my house. Well, we're getting ready. Let's go up here to Tommy. Tommy's getting ready to should be a caution coming out here very soon here as he's coming down the backstretch. Oh, well, again, I appreciate it, man. I really do. So it's great to hear that, but we should be having and I tried. This lap 25 should be a yellow coming out very soon. Not sure exactly when they're going to throw the yellow. Maybe after this lap. I think you got to complete the lap before they throw the yellow. If I remember correctly in the league rules, league rule page. But we got Nate. Nate's just all over Tommy. It looks like they're running about the same lap times. But we're getting ready to come across now here to... now we'll see. Should be a yellow. Oh, it's supposed to be. I don't know if the administrators messed up and forgot about it.
Yellow flag is out.
And there's the yellow. All right. Good deal. Well, they ran one extra lap, but yeah, well, it is what it is, right? But hey, thank you for all the views out there. I much appreciated everybody who's viewing in here, here on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. If you're looking for a league on Friday nights or Saturday nights and you're free, you want to come out and join, the league is running. Thanks for to Chris there. He sponsored the league all season. They're running for $25. Plus, I donated $25. So season championship this year and season 3 is going to be racing for $50 iRacing credit. And then on top of that, we have an overall championship at the end of the year here that's going to be at Atlanta. And that's for $25. So if the drivers in the overall points all season and wins the championship in season 3, they can actually walk away with $75 of iRacing credit. I'm not sure what you would buy for $75. I know I'd buy some cars and tracks probably. I'd buy something. But hey, Ethan, thanks for tuning in here tonight. Shame we don't see you out here on the track. It'd be awesome to see you out here, but understand other things. Busy doing stuff. But we got Tommy on board here with Tommy, stage winner 1. He's coming down pit road now, so we'll follow these guys down through as they go into the pits. And there we go. Everybody's hopping into their pit stalls. Let's make sure everybody gets in. There goes Brian with his STP. And boom. Oh, Nate Trio overshot his pit stall. Now, will that question is will that affect him? Let's see if the silver bullet. Not sure if that's gonna affect him or not, but we'll see. It looks like looks like Dwight beat him out. Dwight was fast last night too. We definitely got to keep an eye on the 0-1 here. We had some drivers that were extremely fast, putting down some good lap times. But we're gonna go back green then here. Right now it looks like Tommy's definitely showing the way here tonight at this track. We can bring up our track info here. We're at Auto Club Speedway, Fontana, USA. The track facts: 2-mile track, 4 turns. Track temperature is 96 degrees. It's an oval because we run NASCAR. Yeah. And we bring up the weather. All right, and the track temperature just dropped from 96 to 95. Air temperature is 65 with the winds around 5 miles per hour now. Well, 4 with southwest with 1% humidity with 0% fog. So that's the track info and your track facts. And now we will go here to the top 5. Still got Tommy leading the way, and then we got Dwight in 2nd. We have Tyler in 3rd, Nate in 4th, and Brian went back from 3rd to 5th. So sure he probably didn't have a good pit stop. Caution info. Number 1. We had 1 caution, but that 1 caution is for stage racing. 72 laps to go, 3 lead changes, and the average lap time is a 41.5. So that's pretty fast. And also, why I am blabbing my mouth here. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. We are going to be at Elite Auto Sim Racing League, known as Earl. They will be at Atlanta Motor Speedway, 9 o'clock Eastern. We will be going live at 9 in the K&N cars. So if you're interested in a Sunday night league, looking for some K&N cars as they get ready for their season, 2019 season. Right now they're running a fun season, but I got some detail in the background. I don't want to go through it all. I'll let the administrators and owners talk about all that stuff to their league drivers and everything. But I can say this much: they definitely got some hot stuff going on in the background for season 2019. It looks very, very, very promising and very awesome for them. They are definitely gonna have an awesome showing. So, but we're gonna get ready to go back green, and it looks like Tommy's gonna take the inside from the looks of it. Got the pace car lights out. Not sure how the fuel mileage is, but hey, thanks for everybody tuning in. Also, give me feedback on how the stream looks and how everything's looking for you on that end, and how everything sounds. Do I need to adjust something? Looks like I fixed my streaming problem when I first started, so there's part of the video that we missed the start of the race that I have to fix. Yes, everybody loves the new Camaro there, Chris. Basically half the league's running the new ZL1 Camaro, which car looks extremely nice. I mean, it's extremely nice looking car. So, but going to go back green here, and green is out. Tommy takes off with Dwight on the outside. Looks like back at third position. Do they decide that? Nope, they're going to go stay 2 by 2 as they go down in the turn one. Whoa! And Tyler looks like he's going to try to take the. Looks like he was going to try to take the middle there, but no, he's gonna go for the lead. And whoa! What a run by Tyler! Can he have? Yes, he does. He makes that pass, and then we got Brian down on the inside. Shuffles Nate back to third place. No, fourth place now. Hopefully these guys get a little bit single file here, or not. Yeah, it's a very sharp looking car. And from what I was told, the guys love it. Like I said, half the league, I can go through the top 10 and everybody's running the Camaro. But I think we have a Toyota in here, and I think when we got a Ford, we got Jay Weesey. Also got to give him a shout out, like I always do every Saturday night. Make sure you check out his SRN TV network. He does a lot of dirt racing and helps with Joe at OSR Network on Wednesday nights at Sim 500. Shout out to them and everything like that for helping that broadcast. But Tyler definitely stepped it up. Lap 32, he ran a 39.7. Wow. Well, we'll see if Tommy can do anything with him. I'm not sure if Tommy can. Not sure if Tommy can catch up to him or keep up with them. We're right here with Dwight. He's back here in 5th place. He's led 1 lap. So he's beautiful, beautiful scene here at Auto Club Speedway as these cars go around this track. See what kind of speeds they are running. Looks like Dwight 160. Let's see what they get down to going to the backstretch as he's going to pull on that draft. Whoa, it looks like Gerald almost got the wall. 199 miles per hour going down into turn 3. Whew, that is flying. They are moving. Let's see what he gets at. 200, 201, 202, 203, 205, 207. 207 miles per hour going down into 1. That is hauling the mail. Hauling the mail. Definitely flying. But we'll go up here to Tommy, and let's see if I don't even know what camera angle I can use We'll see if Tommy. I'd have to find the right camera angle to go through the field, so I don't want to start jumping around. But oh, it looks like Tommy. Go up here to Tommy. Let's ride in the cockpit with Tommy and see how he's getting around this track. He's taking it in high, cutting it down to the white line. He's got the car rolling really, really nice out. Full throttle coming out of turn 2. See how he gets down into 3 here, off the gas. Sticking it down there on that white line. Oh, you can see the car just step out just a little bit on him, but he played with the throttle and kept it going, which helped Tyler get a little bit of a, you can see he got a little bit of run there coming out, so that definitely helped him. Now let's see if he can close the gap. Well, we got Brian. Oh no, we got Nate. Go back here to Nate. See, Nate was running all up on the back of Tommy there, but I don't think he was ready to pass him yet. And, that's a lap around the track. That's how these guys get it. Excuse me. This is how these guys get around the track. Sorry about that. I was reading a message. So, I know one of these, there we go. There we go. Now we can run through the field. I found that camera. So we will, oh, Tommy takes the lead. Gets down on the apron. He's going to try to take the lead from him. Let's see if he can get him. Listen to the tires. Oh, that thing is loose on him down there. Wow, we got a battle. Now where does Nate go? Nate decides to take the high side. Now does that kind of pinch off wow, we got a 3-way battle. See if Tommy can hold it down there before we go rolling through the field here. That's definitely, wow, it's a great battle by these two guys. And it looks like, yep, and it looks like Tommy's gonna take it unless Tyler can get a run on the outside on him. And no, now Tyler's gonna look on the inside. And can he? Wow, that car! Look at the wheel motion going on there. Yeah, he's definitely riding it, but definitely. Oh, now we had Nate on the back of Tyler. Oh, and Tyler's got to push it up, but Tyler should get that run. Does he clear him? Yes, he clears him. All right, well, we'll go back here to Tommy, and Tommy's running his coastal safety scheme there. Then we go back here to Nate. Nate's got the Coors Light paint scheme. Then we go up here to Tyler. I'm not exactly sure. Salon. He's running some kind of salon. I'm not exactly sure what paint that. And then we go to Brian. Brian's got the STP. Car looks a little dirty on the side. Looks like he's throwing up. Look all the rubber on the front of that thing already. Then we come back here. Looks like we got the same car as Tommy's running. Dwight. Looks like that's teammates there, so they're running the same vehicle. Then we got Randy. Randy's got awesome gun there. Then we got SR TV Network. That's Gerald West. I'm gonna bring up the driver stuff here so we can see who we're talking about. Then we go back here to Ryan. He's running the Dr. Pepper number 42. He is now in 8th place, started 10th. Then we come back here to Derek. He's running the Miller Lite, started 5th, running 9th. Then we come back here to Ed Burrell. He's running the Kingsford, started 8th, running 10th. Vegas Strong, Jeff Gilmore, he's running, it looks like he's got a little bit of damage there in the front, unfortunately, there for, yes it is, Chris. And we come back here to Rick. There you go, Rick. Keep up the good job, man. Don't give it up. Started 7th, still running 12th. That is fine. Then we come up here to Joshua King, new driver at the league. He's running a space program. I'm sure Nick Crawford would like that. Started 13th, running 12th. Then we got Rick. There you go again. And we got Bob Skinner. Woo! Look at him. Well, okay. Look at that car. That car looks a little, look at it. Well, Bob Skinner told us about this paint scheme that he did, and that's what people see in the rearview mirror. So, ain't that something? It looks like he's got a little bit of damage. Running 15th, started 11th. Then we got Dustin's running a Camel cigarettes. Not used to seeing him in that paint scheme. Then we come back here to Randy. He's running Rust paint scheme. Then we got a Hardee's here. Ron's running the Hardee's car. Not sure why. I'm sure that's not even the car that he's in, but that's the car that it picked up from Trading Paints. Then we got James just running a carbon fiber car. Okay. And then we got Dan, a little bit blinking there, which is not good. You can see he's blinking in and out. Then we have Mike back here at 21st position. He's running, not exactly sure what paint scheme that is. And then good old me, which I'm not even on the track, so we'll go back here to up here to the front, and we have Nate now that took over the lead. So we have 9 lead changes, and Nate's now led 6 laps, and we have Tommy in second place, the pole winner. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you don't mind, don't forget to hit that follow button or subscribe button there on YouTube. I'd much appreciate it. But we're on lap 48 of 100, and it looks like we're getting ready to about 7 laps here. We should have a yellow flag flown for stage 2 winner. I guess I should write that down because I don't even remember who won stage 1. I'd have to go back and watch the broadcast. But that's all right. That's all right. But it looks like it looks like Nate and Tommy. It looks like Tommy's definitely. Oh, look! Oh, wow, Tommy. Tommy's driving the wheels off that thing. That thing was wicked loose. Holy mackerel. Definitely wicked loose there for him. We'll see if that happens again coming out of this turn. See if he Hey, car sticks that time, so must be turn 3 and 4 that these cars are getting loose on everybody. But we're 5 laps away. And wow, Tommy definitely is getting a run on Nate. Now the question is can he pass him or is he just gonna ride? Does the car get? Oh, now Nate. Oh, Nate got the car loose. See, them things are just wicked loose coming out of 3. Oh, we have a car down in the grass. Not exactly sure who that is, but we have a car that looks like got loose coming out of 3 and drove it through the grass. All right, we stay green though. No caution. Wow. Just watch how these guys are coming out of the turns. I'd wreck. There's no way I'd be able to do that. It's just, this wouldn't happen. I'd wind up wrecking the thing. Why is that, Nate? See that thing wiggle? Yeah, I couldn't do that. I guess that's why I broadcast now and don't race, because I can't do what them guys are doing. I don't even know how they do it. These guys are so fast in these cars. I can't run them. I can't race that fast. But we got Tommy. These two guys keep racing like this. It's going to come down to the end of the race. It's going to basically who's going to either save tires or they're going to come across the start-finish line side by side. One of them. Tommy, go back here to 6th place. We got Randy back here. Brian Johnson's about 2nd behind, so. Whoa. That thing's, wow. We definitely got to watch on this last run, because these guys should be soon having a yellow flag for stage 2. Looks like it's going to go to right now. I don't know if Tommy's going to be able to go back up here. It looks like he's pulling away from Tommy now. So it looks like Nate is going to get a stage point win here once the yellow comes out. I believe after this lap, they should be getting a yellow. See Brian's getting a run on Tyler back there. Go back here, got Brian. Brian's all over Tyler. But doesn't look like he's going to be able to get up to him and get up to pass him. It doesn't look like.
Yellow.
And yellow flag is out. That's for a stage win. So Nate wins stage number 2. Congratulations to Nate. Stage winner, Nate Trito. Did I say it right? Trito. Well, now comes the fun part. These guys are going to go down in a pit road and get their 4 tires and fuel, and they're going to run this thing all the way out. So it should be an interesting race. But we'll see. Maybe we can get James Hackworth up here. Get James Hackworth up here to maybe have an interview with us. after they do their run down their pit. As they get down the pits, let's go back here as he's going down. We're gonna let him make a pit stop. Let him get out. It's oh yeah, Nate's taking off. Out they all go. James should be soon coming out of pit road as he sits there as cars come. And there goes Bob. Look how mean that thing looks. Wow, Bob Skinner, I'm telling you, man, that car looks mean. That's a mean. Hey, Jimmy, thanks for tuning in there on Facebook, man. You're here live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. But real quick, let's see if we can get an interview in here with James Hackworth. James Hackworth, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got loud and clear.
All right. Hey, to get everybody, all the viewers out there that's watching, how's the race going for you there, man?
Not too bad. If I can get the push out of 1 and 2, I might be all right. But other than that, it's going all right.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I see you're running a carbon fiber paint. Is that correct, or did I mess up something?
Nope, that was it.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you need to get a paint scheme, huh? But all right. Well, do you think you got at least a top 10 car tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe? I think you do. You can give it a shot, right?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
We'll try this last stage.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, hey, good luck, and hopefully we'll talk to you after the race, man.
Okay.
All right. That was James Hackworth. As you can hear, he doesn't talk much. Yes, you have. Way back in the day, man. Way back in the day. Yeah, he's still here racing. He still races at Christian Racing. Yeah, HCR. That's right. Yepers. He's been with the league since it started 3 years ago. So, awesome cat. All these drivers here are awesome. Got a great group of guys and respect, and you know, couldn't ask for anything more into the league. And administrators step up when they need to. We have drivers step up to help administrate when they need to. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to. I would never be able to broadcast this stuff for you guys or anybody out there. For you guys to watch these guys go around the track and enjoy what they enjoy doing. I enjoy the broadcasting. I tried to do. I tried this racing for years, and I just don't get iRacing. Either that or I'm just old. I'm slow. But it is what it is, right? We will bring up the. We only had 2 cautions, and they were for 2 stages. So basically, this race has went caution-free so far. But they're gonna have 41 laps, 11 lead changes. Race pace slowed down a little bit, 41.6 now. So that slowed down. On the mic here tonight, folks. Just me, good old me here of Robert A. Moyer, or Robert A. Moyer Jr. If you're looking for a league for Friday or Saturday nights, check us out. You can, I struggle all too. Hey, Joel, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I much appreciate it. Hopefully you hit the share button and help Freaky Fast broadcast grow. You know, that's the goal, to try to grow. But we have Nate taking off out there in the front, and we got Tyler, and oh, wow, we have Brian in third place, and now we have a whoa. I think that's Ryan. Man, that thing got loose on him, didn't it? Let's go back here. Go to this. Go to Tommy and see. Huh? You didn't know? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I no longer race. I run the league, and my administrators help me out, and I broadcast and get the name out there, and you know, do what I need to do, or try to do what I need to do, and try to give a best stream that I can for everybody. You know, quality, 1080p, 60 frames per second. I try. So, but the question now here is Tommy dropped back into fourth place. He must have had his pit stop looks like he had a 15.5 to everybody's. Nate had a 13.8. Tyler had a 14.4. Brian Johnson had a 14.4. So it looks like Tommy had a bad pit stop. Probably overshot his pit stall or something like that. So, but yeah, it's me, Jimmy. I run Racinfreeks. I also stream live at Elite Sim Racing on Sunday night. Elite Racing Racing Group. They run the K&N cars, and this week they're running at Atlanta. So I'll be live tomorrow night here at Freaky Fast Broadcast. Unfortunately, I won't have my co-announcer with me because he. Unfortunately, go best wishes to everybody down there in North Carolina, but that's where he's at. He's down in North Carolina, and he's lost power, and hopefully he'll be back very soon and have everything back up and running, but it's probably going to be a while until we see him back around. So we haven't even got to talk to him on Facebook or anything to see how he's doing. So, but like I said, we're going to see if Tommy can regain his positions back. He's got a fast car. The question is can he move him move himself way back up to the field, back up to second place, because he was all over Nate there for the competition yellow for stage 2. And it looks like Brian's going to be all over. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, it is, Tyler. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. That's what they say. We got Tommy. Here, Tommy's just going to come up. Now, can he get on the inside? It's going to be the question. Brian, whoa, out to the wall Brian goes, and you can see there in his rearview mirror, he's got Tommy in the inside. Question is you too, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I much appreciate you tuning in and giving me a chat, Jimmy. I'll see you around. Yeah, get a hold of me on Facebook sometime. Chit chat every once in a while, man. Hopefully everything's going good with your kids and your wife and, you know, all that stuff and work and things like that. So take it easy, man, and I will catch you later. We'll go back here to the new rookie Joshua. Joshua's king. He's out here running a space car. He bring up the driver list here. He is running 7th, started 13th. So pretty nice looking paint scheme he's got going on there too. Looks like Ryan's trying to get around him. Does he stay with them? And woo! And he does. Now can he get on the inside of him? You see his speed, 150, 155, 156. On the inside, inside. I'll bring up the top 5 right now at 68 laps of 100. You got Nate, Tyler, Brian, Tommy, and Jerry West. He moved himself up to 5th place, so he's coming through the field. He started in the back. If we go back here to go back to Jerry, and as these guys got Brian looking on the inside, you got Tommy looking on the outside. Oh, got a battle going on right back here, and we also had Dustin German. He worked his way up through the field too. Definitely, these guys are definitely it's getting down. We got 30 laps to go. I'm not sure if I'm assuming they probably have enough. I'm assuming they probably have enough fuel to make it. I don't know if they're gonna have to make a pit stop or not. But we got Jay Weezy trying to make it around here. Excuse me. Well, we got 4 cars nose to tail. Oh, see another car down in the grass. Go back here to and back here to Ron. Running the Hardy's car. Got the mellow yellow back there, and then we got James. He's trying to move. He's 16th right now. He's trying to herd in talk. Hopefully we can get him to move up through the field, and he's working on trying to get a top 10. He's right now. He moved himself up to 15th place. Come back here to Jeff Gilmore. Jeff Gilmore looks like he's got front end damage. Unfortunately, I think turn 3 is just biting him in the butt tonight. Go back here to Jeff. Oh, we have Jeff. Jeff making a pit stop. So I don't know if these guys are going to make it on fuel or not, or is he pitting early? Well, we have Dwight. He retired, unfortunately. Randy retired, unfortunately. Ryan, wow, Ryan the 42. He retired, unfortunately. Wow, that's a shame. They guys had a good race car tonight, and unfortunately they had mechanical failures in somehow, some way. So that's a shame. But now we're back up here to the top 4. We'll have to see if Jerry can catch up to these guys. You see it. Tell it. Throttle plane coming out of turn. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage there on the right side of that vehicle too. You can see it crinkled up a little bit. I'm not sure if he's still got his quick fix. Probably tapped the wall somewhere along the line, unfortunately, because it looks like these cars are getting loose. You watch. Well, he got out of turn 3 and 4 there pretty steady. We'll watch him. We'll watch him down in 1 and 2. See how this car's reacting for him. Hey, you can see running that wheel, and I know he's running a VR too. Brian's running a VR, and these guys are saying they love the VR. I can't do VR. I get sick. it doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Get motion sickness. Always been like that. So. You listen to the tires. Car's definitely loose. It's definitely loose for him, unfortunately. He is now about 2 seconds behind now of Brian Johnson, but we have, within a half a second, the top 4 drivers of Nate. And now we got Tommy. We got a battle up here. We got Tommy trying to get past Tyler again. And he's working himself back up to second place there. So now we have Brian. Brian just is trying to pass Tyler. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get by him or not, but we'll see. We'll see if he can or not. And it looks like Tyler at outside. Can he clear him? Nope. Tyler pinches Brian down, which then can't get Brian that exit run off the corner. So that has to slow him down. He has to probably play with the throttle. And you can see Tyler just kept his RPMs up on the high side and kept the momentum going. Now we'll see if Brian can try to get another run on him again. We're down to 22 laps left of the race. Getting ready to get down to the nitty-gritty of all this stuff. Which guys? I know, well, who are you talking about, Chris? I know a lot of, all the guys to me have respect, but out in the track right now, yeah, these guys are giving a lot of room and showing a lot of respect. I'm not exactly sure who you're not sure who you're talking about, but with that said, we're gonna quick run to a commercial, as we are now 20 laps left to go. So we're gonna run up here to a commercial real quick, and we will be right back. All right, we are back. Thank you for that commercial break. I had to quick get a drink. My whistle is going whistle. But yeah, Chris, top 5 guys are running really close. I got my eye on Jay Weezy there, Gerald West. I wouldn't be surprised if he works his way up to the field with as many laps left to go. I got a funny feeling, but I think man, Brian's definitely he's definitely working Tyler. He's definitely trying to get by him. I don't know if he has anything. It looks like Tyler's got that high line and keeps the momentum going. So you can see Brian's running a little lower line than Tyler. Now again, these guys on their stat run is 27 laps now. Okay, now we got Tyler and Brian again. Excuse me. I apologize for that. Wow, what a battle these two are. Tyler, lap after lap after lap. Tyler's making him work it, and now you see Tyler getting down and trying to get that side draft, giving him room. But Brian just cannot get that run off of the bottom. Tyler's just got the RPMs and keep the momentum up and running, which is probably killing. It's probably killing Brian's tires, I would imagine. I don't know how much more longer he can keep going down there. You can see the track is starting to rubber up a little bit. Track looks like it's a little foggy too. Says there's no humidity, but yeah, ex-teammate. Yeah, he up and left us. He went to a new team. But hey, look at that. Oh, and Tyler almost lost it out of 3, but that helps Brian. Brian finally worked his way around. Now the question is can Brian catch up to Tommy? Because now we got Tommy. Tommy's all over. Tommy's all over Nate up there. But we'll see. Got a lap car down on the inside here, so hopefully he'll be able to get out of the way, because we're about ready to get 10 to go here, and these tires are on 30 laps on their fuel now and tires. So I don't even know. I think they can make it on fuel. I believe so. The tires are going to probably be the key. Who saved tires goes. And then you see Tommy changed his line. Now Tommy's trying to run the higher line to try to keep the RPMs up to catch up. And it looks like Brian's pulling away from Tyler. That little slide there will definitely hurt your tires. But hey, thank you for everybody viewing in. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. If you got a favorite driver out there, don't forget to give them a shout out. I will do the best I can to follow them around the track. But right now, the main battle is up here with these top 4 drivers. Go up here to Tommy. Tommy's been all over Nate for 31 laps now, basically. So the question is can he is he saving something for him, or can he get by him is going to be the question, as he's running that new Camaro, the ZL1 Camaro. This is going to be shaping up for a good ending. If we don't get no caution flags or get a yellow, this is going to be a very interesting finish, as we have this time by, it's gonna be 10 to go. And as we all know, iRacing does not have green, white, checkered, so basically they get to 5 to go. You can see Tommy working that wheel. He's getting ready to work this thing hard. This is going to be interesting. Got getting ready for 10 to go. We're on lap 90. There's 10 laps to go. So Nate's led 47 laps so far in this race, and now you can see third, fourth, and fifth place are pretty far spread out now. Brian's the second behind. Tyler's 2 seconds. Jerry, whatever you want to call him, he's 4 seconds behind. So with 10 to go, it looks like it's going to come down to these 2 top guys. And we're going to focus on these 2 here, because Tommy is doing everything he possibly can to get past Nate, and Nate's just holding his line, running how he can. You can see him going down into the turns. You can see how bumpy the track is too. As they're going, these cars were bouncing around going down there over the not rumble strips, but over the track. Track is rough here. I know in 3 and 4 it gets a little bit bouncy. And I know when I used to run here, if you had force feedback going, man, going down the backstretch, force feedback would bounce around that hard, you'd be like, your arms are about ready to fall off. It's like, holy crap. But we're down to 9 laps to go, and we got Tommy he's trying. Go up here on the, right around here on the chopper cam. See how he's getting around this track. He's running in his draft. I just don't know if he has anything for him. You can see what line. See now Tommy's diamonding the turn, which means that's going to give him a better runoff. Now watch him. He's probably going to pull up on him. Keeps up. Oh, well, he would pull up on him, but cars snapping out like that on him is that's killing. That's definitely killing his momentum and the way he's getting around this track. So we'll see in turn 3 and 4 here. They'll all slide up around the wall. See, he got out of that, got out of there really nice. Let's see how he gets around down here in turn 1 and 2. You see the car bounce a little bit. It's bouncing. It's going over them bumps. Well, we're down to 7 to go. So, where this race ends, I would like to give a shout out to everybody who has tuned in tonight, who watches this race after the race is over. Don't forget to hit the share button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Help put the name out there. Whatever you can, we appreciate the support. So, but we'll bring up the. Excuse me, didn't mean to do that, but we'll bring up with 5 laps to go. There's your top 5. So we will we'll get ready to rock and roll. 5 to go. We will also try to get some interviews after the race, but I appreciate everybody again, like I said, tuning in. But we're going to get down here now and get ready for this battle for the lead. We'll see if Nate can hold off Tommy. They've ran about 40 laps now here on their tires, so I don't think fuel's going to be the problem. It's going to be tires, and you can see the skid marks of everybody getting down out of 3, losing it, spinning. Looks like a couple cars winded up going down through the grass. Brian Johnson is 2.1 seconds behind. Tyler's 3.8 behind. Jerry is 5.8 behind. Yes, it is a nail biter. Most definitely is a nail biter. It's I don't think Tommy can. From what it looks like Nate's car's pretty stable right now. It doesn't look like his back end's kicking out on him for tire wear. So he's only got 3 laps to go, and he can bring this home. And I forget, I should have looked at the point standings. I forget who won last week. That's my fault. I should know that stuff, and I kind of forgot to look at everything. Well, it looks like Tommy is looks like Tommy just settled in. Yeah, you see, wow. Now that is dirt tracking. Tommy's giving it all he can, but that just killed all his momentum. I mean, you can see Nate just basically pulled about 8/10. Oh no, looks like Tommy's no, doesn't look like he's gonna get him. Oh, I will. Right now he is running third, and from the looks of it, looks like he's gonna get a 3rd place finish. So he's having a great race, but hey man, I will give him a shout out for you there, and like I always do, I will bring up we can get a talk with Jerry. We also can get a talk with Bob Skinner, and we also can get a talk with Brian tonight. Nate and Tommy's never on Discord, so can't have a talk with the race winner, and Nate really never gets on, so, but hey, that's all right. But hey, we're down to the final lap, and it looks like we're gonna have Nate taking the win here at Auto Club Speedway at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by the league. So, and finishing there we go. Nate takes the win. Great race, led 58 laps tonight, and we have Tommy bringing it home 2nd, Brian bringing it home 3rd, Tyler Swifford 4th, and Jared West rounds out your top 5. And then we have Joshua 5th place, getting 6th place, Joshua King, first race here at the league. He did very, very well here in the league, so that's awesome. But what a good race. What a good race. There's your race winner. Car's a little dirty there. Congratulations to Nate. He's going to get ready to burn this stuff down. Okay. Congratulations to Nate. I believe that's his. I think he might have won. I think he might have won last week too, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look, but hey, what a great race! What a great race! But we will we'll bring up the 3rd place finisher here, Brian Johnson, and get a chat in with him. Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy, Robert.
All right. Hey, so how was the race there for you tonight? It seemed pretty equal on lap times for everybody, but your top 4 drivers, whew, man, all race, these guys were just battling it.
Yeah, yeah, we were all in a line, all consistent. Pretty much just like last night, all consistent, same lap time, same speed. It was it was interesting. I know for like the first segment there, first, second, and third were 3/10 off each other for basically the whole entire time.
Yes.
Yeah, but it ran up front all night. It was nice and quiet. No kind of craziness happened, and I wish I could have gotten around the 98 a bit quicker. It took a few tries, but did eventually get around him. But I had chewed up too much tire to give something for the leaders. But I will take another podium finish.
Yeah, I mean everything so far this season is looking great for you. You're running for $50. Hopefully you can win it. I mean, you got what, top 3 last week? You got top 3 this week. So, but yeah, I mean, during that run there towards the end there, you running against Tyler there, you guys were just battling it out pretty hard. I actually didn't think you'd be able to get by him running that low line. What was your strategy on that? I mean, eventually, were you planning to just give it up, or?
No, I mean, I really don't give up on anything until like 3 to go.
Gotcha.
Knowing that, I don't have any chance at all. But really, I knew he was going to try to get the run off because the run off on the bottom is not that good. So I just, kind of adjusted the low line speed, the apex, everything in there to where I would get a decent run off. And also, I knew I was better in 3 and 4 than he was in 3 and 4, so I tried to time that right, and it worked out in the end. Like I said, it took a few tries.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. Well, real quick before I forget, I'm supposed to give a shout out to you. Chris Matthews was rooting for you all night, so we haven't seen him around.
wow.
Yeah, he's been talking to him all night. Unfortunately he's deployed again, so he won't be around for a little bit. But he told me to tell you if you get a podium that I'm supposed to give you a shout out. So hey, shout out to you from Chris.
Well, what's up, Chris? If you're still there, it's nice to hear from you.
Yeah. He said I'm pulling for my ex teammate. I said, yeah, let's not go there. So yeah, real quick, I'll let you go celebrate with your team there again. You had a great race. Is there any shout outs you want to give before I let you go there, bud?
Yeah, again, the admins running the race tonight, Bobby, and then a stand-in admin with James. Both did a good job, and then everybody tuning in to Robert, like I say every time, and then again, just praying and thoughts to all the people that are being affected by Tropical Storm Florence right now. It's looking better than they thought in some areas and worse in others, so it's kind of a mix of everything, but overall it's not as bad as it could have been, so
Right.
we're thankful for that.
Well, how's everything for you? Just real quick, are you getting a lot of rain, or?
Oh yeah, it's just non-stop rain pretty much. It's not heavy rain, but it's just, nice steady rain.
Okay.
The winds for me have died down pretty much for the most part, so it's almost over up here, but I know in the more southern part of the state they've still got a couple more days of this.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Well, I'll let you go celebrate with your teammates, and we will see you next week.
Alrighty, thank you, Robert.
All right, thank you, bud. All right, that was Brian Johnson, your third place finish. You heard he's giving out all the wishes and to everybody down there in North Carolina. We got Derek Paulson joining here in Discord too. So let's pull Derek down. We can see if we can find where Derek finished. He finished 14th, so we'll bring him down. Derek, Robert in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
No, not too bad. You?
Oh, doing great. So how was the race for you tonight? I see you were up and down. You started up in the front, came back, and now I seen you finish 14th, one lap down. So it kind of just didn't turn out the way you wanted it to?
Yeah, my car wasn't good for the long run, so I pitted. No one else decided to pit, so that's what happened there. And then I just watched. I got to watch the leaders there at the very end.
Okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. Well, real quick, thanks for showing up. I much appreciate it. And just real quick, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? Thought I'd just get to talk in with you real quick.
Yeah. American Pool Supply and Pentair, my sponsors, and Mad Dog Motorsports, and you guys for putting on the league. Like I said, it didn't turn out to be a great night for me, but I still enjoyed it.
Well, we all have that, unfortunately. So, but all right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate your 14th place finish if you're going to go celebrate it, or you're going to go back to the shop and yell at somebody.
Yeah, I'll go back to the shop and drink a beer.
There you go. There you go. Well, make sure it's a good beer.
Yep.
All right. 10-4, bud. I will talk to you later.
Sounds good.
All right. That was Derek Paulson, and we're going to bring Jay Weezy in here real quick, too. Jay Weezy, Gerald West, whatever your name is. You got a copy?
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right. All right. So, how was the race there for you tonight? I was actually rooting for you, man.
Yeah, it was a tough race tonight. The car was a handful, and I had bad pit stops. Other than that, it was a really fast car. Got to drive it up through there a couple times, and I couldn't quite catch the top 3 or 4 drivers there at the end. I started running them down there a little bit, but yeah, they just got out on me there, and it's just hard, man. These guys are all fast, and trying to get around them the way the car was driving. It kind of drove like a forklift, the rear end, the way the rear end did, and you kind of had to use it with the throttle to get it to come around. So it was real slick out there, and we were all, I tell you what, we were all working hard out there to keep it underneath us. I'm not sure if you caught how loose it was, man, but it was, I like it like that, and that's the way I'm usually fast, but, this league, man, is stacked up. A lot of fast drivers, congratulations to Nate on the win, man. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my next question. How do you like the new build for iRacing this season? Does the Cup car feel pretty decent, or is it hit and miss?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a new build. To be honest with you, it feels the same to me.
Okay.
I like what they got going on. I know they added the new car, but yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a new system, a new chassis or anything, different about it. It felt good, felt normal. Of course, I was back in the Ford tonight, but
There
it
you
was
go.
fast.
Yeah. Well, I gave a shout out. I seen you like everybody after about 15 laps, really loose coming out of 3 and 4. That's where it seemed like the slick spot was. Turn 1 and 2 seemed pretty decent for everybody.
Yeah, when you're 15 to 20 laps into the run, your tire pressures are starting to come up to where they're supposed to be at, and it really treats the car different. The car reacts different under acceleration and even braking. If you got a little too much rear braking there, it'll kick out on you on entry. It was definitely fun to drive. It was slick, so you had to stomp on that throttle. If you thought you was gonna get in the wall, you stomp on that throttle, man, get that thing to rotate around because it had plenty of rotation there under acceleration.
Ah.
Uh, which made it hard on a lot of drivers out there. They go hard there early on and couldn't hardly keep it underneath them. Later in the run there, that's how kind of made some passes there, starting off easy, just staying consistent.
Right. Basically, tire management came down to the key of the race.
Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of that, and once these new tire models come out, I believe it's going to play even more into my favor, and it's been doing it with each update to the tires. Has been working out for me, and I've been getting faster and faster as these updates come out. So I'm enjoying that part about it. It's good to be fast and run up there with those guys. It's a lot of hard work though.
Yeah. I couldn't. I'd be, yeah. I already know where I'd be, so that's why I decided to do the broadcasting for the league. But and just real quick, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? I did give a shout out to your network there, so hopefully some people get over there and give you a like and a share and follow and all that fun stuff.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, the Simrace TV 4 was fast tonight, so shout out to them, and you up in the booth, Racinfreeks, all the admins, all the drivers that showed up tonight. Nate Trito for the win. Congratulations on that. He did a great job up there. And him and Tommy and Brian, all those guys were fast. Tyler, of course, was fast as always. So a lot of the drivers, man, put on a great show tonight. I enjoyed running side by side with them. Definitely want to give a shout out to the fans, everybody out there that watches these races, even if it's a replay or not.
Yep.
We do appreciate that. And,
Yep.
Everything you do, man, of course.
Yep, and you too, man. We much appreciate it. And all right, well, I'll let you go celebrate your fifth place finish. At least you got a top 5 out of tonight's race. That's a good points night. So I would take it and run with it.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Yeah, it's early in the season, so we're starting off the season right, and hopefully we got a shot at it here at the end.
Amen, amen. All right, well, take care, and I will talk to you later on then, there, bud.
All right, thanks, Robert.
All right, that was Gerald West, Jay Weezy, as everybody knows, SRN Network TV. Go check them out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. He's on Friday night, not Friday nights. I forget. You'd have to go look. Give him a follow. When he goes live, you'd be able to watch him. He does a lot of dirt league racing, streaming dirt races, stuff like that. So, excuse me, I'm kind of losing my voice here because there's so much talking, but we will go with the unofficial results of the top 20 drivers here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League at Auto Club Speedway at California. As you can see there, first place is going to be Nate. Second place is going to be Tommy. Third place is Brian. Fourth place is going to go to Tyler. Fifth place, we just talked to Jerry. Joshua King, rookie of the league, brings out a top 6. Great finish for him. Dustin German's going to take a 7th place. Randy Fayosh is going to take 8th place home. Rick's going to take 9th place home. Ed Burrell, good to see him back again. He's going to take a 10th place. 11th place is going to be Bob Skinner. 12th place is going to be Ron. Thanks for James Hackworth Jr. there filling in for administrator so I can broadcast this race for everybody here tonight and whoever watches it after the race. He brings home 13th place. Derek, we talked to, brings home a 14th place. He's going to go back and drink a beer. Jeff Gilmore brings home a 15th place. Dan, thanks for tuning in and watching there, Dan, on Facebook. Much appreciated. If you don't mind hitting the share button, like button, and help get people out there to watch you out there racing. You bring it home 16th place, 1 lap down. Don't give up. You'll eventually you'll get there. It takes time. Got a lot of fast drivers here in this league. Then we have 17th place is going to go to Jeff Rhines. Unfortunately, Ryan, last night's winner in a truck race, 30 laps down, mechanical problems, finishes 18th. Randy, also mechanical problems. Finishes 19th, and Mike also had mechanical problems. Unfortunately, finishes 20th. There is one more driver that I believe, if I can find, go through the standings here real quick. And Dwight, unfortunately, he finishes 44 laps down. He had mechanical problems. He finishes 21st. And then me, unfortunately, I was up here broadcasting, but I had to come into the server to take care of some stuff for everybody. But, it is what it is. But we had 21 cars here tonight at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. We run Friday nights the trucks, Saturday night the Gen6s, as you see. But with that said, I am going to sign off here. Everybody who tuned in, I much appreciate it. Congratulations again to Nate Trio for the victory. And with that said, I am going to say what I always say. Until next time, and tomorrow night will be next time. Peace out.
is your winner